Liz here, and I'm back with the full deck challenge run by Shinuki Art on YouTube and the full deck challenge on Facebook. We are at card number 9, which is pink with black splatters. Last week's I really like. I actually went back and added a little button to that because I just thought that little fabric tag was a wee bit lost looking at the side there, and I just think the little purple button just finishes it off. So yeah. Okay, so pink, I've already done the back of my card like I do with all the cards, just to keep tabs on what number we're at and what the prompt was. So pink, I've got a little bundle of pink here, all good to go, and I've got my black acrylic paint for the splatters, and my crocodile, and for my little eyelet. Yeah, so I think I've got everything I need. I've got a little bit of pink fabric here for my little fabric tab on the side. I found this in my little box of bits that I keep for coming in handy at some point. I'm not sure. I think it was, I don't know if this was a pre-made one or if I stamped that and coloured it. It's been kicking about for a long time. I've got 3 little pink butterflies which have been cut from this scrapbook paper. It's Cocoa Vanilla Happiness, a 6x8 inch paper pad. It's a really nice paper pad, and I just cut out 3 of the pink butterflies from that and a piece of this for the back of the card. So this has got lots of nice bits in it. It's a really nice paper pad, but I've had it a while, but you might still be able to get it if you quite like it. I used it a lot in my card making days. So yeah, I just hear Millie giving a shake, and I'm just going to go and check on her. Right, everything's good. Okay, so using little scraps of bits of pink, I thought we would cover the card with bits and I want to still leave my number showing down there. That's quite a nice bit. I quite like this stripy bit. Or we could leave the card, the number at the top. I think maybe that would do the trick. And we can leave that top number. And then we'll have this. Yeah. Okay, we'll get this bit down. And then of course I want to stitch round the edge once my paper's down. And we'll trim off the excess bits. Once we are stuck. That's nice and grungy looking, that one. I think that was from an art journal page that went a bit wrong or something like that. I'm not sure. It was in my scrap box. I'm glad I kept it. See, it just shows you how you should be keeping things. Right, let's trim this off. I'm not sure if I'll keep these wee tiny bits now though. They might be too small. The box, we'll have a look at them and I'll make a decision. Somebody said once on a YouTube channel, that's quite nice, isn't it? Quite like this blue stripe, adds a little bit of something. Yeah, somebody said once that if it's bigger than your thumb, then she keeps it. So she would keep this bit, I would keep that bit anyway, but she wouldn't necessarily keep that bit. And that's what she called a rule of thumb. I thought that was quite a good idea. Now I wonder if we should go to the sewing machine before we stick any bits down, so that we're not sewing over the leaves. So we'll do something like that. And of course we've our splatters to do, and we've got this to put on. So we'll put that down there, and then we can stitch round before we do our leaves and our butterflies. So we'll just get that a little bit on there. Just to hold it, because it will go through the sewing machine and that will keep it on properly. Right, and I think we'll go to the sewing machine now before we do the splatters and put our leaf on and our butterflies. So, off to the sewing machine. Of course, if you don't have a sewing machine, you can use black fine liner pen. Right, now, splatters before or after? I think before. So, let's just get... Okay, a tiny bit of this, because I don't need much, and I've got my water and my brush, and let's just clear a little bit of space for someone in the comments said they use a box, which is a really good idea. If I'm going to continue down the splatter road often, I'll get myself a box, and she called it, I think, a splatter box, and it's something so that the splatters don't go everywhere. And yeah, it's a good idea, right enough. But I think maybe just if I'm doing it occasionally on this little these playing cards, then yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, if I come across a box, I will let me just do that. I will certainly give it some thought to having a special box for splatters. Seems like a good idea. I think that's enough. So let's just get a little bit of tissue. I should really have a sheet to the side so that I could use my excess paint. If only I was that organised. Right, so good. Now we need to bear in mind that they're still wet and will be wet for a little while unless I get my heat gun out, but I'm not entirely sure that I want to do that. Shouldn't take long to dry, just tiny splatters. By the time we fiddle about with these butterflies, right. I don't mind that sticking out a little bit here because I've already got some things sticking out, a butterfly there, and obviously my little fabric tabs. Right, so there's that, and then we want a butterfly maybe there, and maybe one there, and a third one. Yeah. Okay. Just trying to be careful of my splatters. I hope I haven't covered them up too much. I think you can still see them. Put that one on straight up and down. One going to the right, one going to the left, and one going straight up. There we are. Oh, and we need to find a word. So I have this other paper pad, but I think maybe the words are too big. And I know that there are, I don't know the name of this paper pad, but I know that there's these. But I think they're too big as well. The only one I could maybe think is this love, but I'm not sure. There's a dream big if I went down round there. Oh, and there's a happy. I quite like the happy now that I've seen it. Yeah, that's nice. Happy, because it's the wee happy. The butterflies are happy. Well, we hope they're happy. I'm just going to get this up. Quite like it there. Here we are. So what we need now is our eyelet, and I've got them here, and I know I've got pink ones. just make sure. I'm sure I've used that size before, but we'll just make sure that it's going to go through. Yep, we're all right. Because I think some of the colours are just slightly a different size. I think maybe they came from different packets, I'm not sure. It's because I don't think they're the official kind, but I don't know what kind they are. Right, we're going for this bigger size. Okay, somewhere in the middle. Pop that in. And give it a good squeeze. Yeah, there we are. So I think that's us today. Pink with black splatters. Do we need a button? I've got my buttons here just in case. Let's see. Here's a little pink. Now, do I have a pink one with black splatters? That would be too good to be true. Here's a pink one with white splatters. There's pink with dark splatters, but they're not black. I like the white one. Of course, you could use the other side and it'd be plain, but I do quite like. I'm going to put the button on. I've got my little glue dots here. There, yeah. That is a happy one, isn't it? I'm liking that one this week. Good. It's fairly coming on, isn't it? And we're only at week, what is it, 9? Yeah. Okay, so thanks for joining me today. If you've enjoyed the video, a thumbs up would be great, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.